Hello, chat.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure no one's in the chat, but I just wanted you
Hi,
to.
no one.
Hi, no one.
Welcome, welcome to the stream. That says the first time you've stopped by.
Nobody at all.
Just think about sticking around and hanging out. We're cool cats.
Oh, I thought it was somebody named no one.
No. I thought we were doing a bit. I didn't realize you were thinking it was for real.
No, I didn't think it was for real. I was being a smartass the whole
Okay.
time.
I couldn't tell anymore. We're done. We're going into the game.
Prolong
Oh,
bits.
Fox.
I'm a problem. Why is
You're not a problem, Fox. You're just precious.
I'm not yeah, no. No. Fuck that.
Get appreciated, sucker.
Ah!
Yeah, you take that appreciation.
Why do I feel like this is gonna be a TikTok?
Oh no.
Some part of me is like, probably shouldn't. The other part of me is like, I have two other ones that are just as funny as this. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Okay.
Alright.
What?
What?
Sorry, my one is not letting me edit the character sheet.
Which one?
There it is. Cool.
Awesome. Anywho. Last time, you guys managed to go to the magic tower. And you met a strange goblin and looted a bunch of stuff. But eventually helped said goblin fix their tower. Spent 4 days there. And then left. You met, on your travels, a strange demigod that you hope to never meet again. You also
Wait.
Yes?
Fox.
Yes?
Oh wait, yeah, we knew there were a demigod. Never mind. I thought you just accidentally spoiled something that I remembered.
No,
My bad.
you're fine. But you managed to make it back to the town that you stayed at one of the inns for, and then decided to stay at the other one at the Overcrest, and had some fun wine. And Falk got reminiscent of Reed and Sasha and went for a visit.
And they weren't home.
And they weren't home. But yeah, you also found out that alcohol really likes elves. Or
Yeah.
elves are lightweights.
Either way.
Either way.
Not a lightweight, you're just giving me the enchanted shit.
That is true. Anywho, you guys wake up on the day after. Serena, go ahead and roll Constitution. Tell me if you have a hangover.
Oh, yeah. Dang it. I forgot we ended right after that.
Yeah.
A decent roll. So, 18 plus 6, 24.
Nice. You managed to wake up. You feel perfectly fine. Right?
Damn right I do.
Do you want me to roll for your husband, or should I?
You can roll, that's fine.
He's a little cranky this morning.
Yeah, that tracks.
Only partied with the dragon all night, so.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. But you guys do.
Everything is awful.
Everything is awful. But you do go downstairs. You guys can get breakfast or choose not to. Your choices.
Yeah, I think we're just grab something to eat on the way out.
The basic breakfast is like 4 copper. Pretty cheap.
Serena can buy.
Serena's like, I got all this money. I'll buy.
Well, Serena's got to do her part too, so she'll put a gold on the table and just order for everybody.
Alright.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I've only got golds, so.
Alright. But yeah. As you guys begin to take your way, which way are you planning to go? 'Cause I know, but just in case Serena doesn't know.
We're gonna head for Serena's home.
So that's an 8-day trek from where you're at. But it's easily doable. Anything you guys wish to talk about as you're traveling around?
I feel like Serena and husband are trying to avoid talking about last night.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in particular right now that we need to worry about. I think it's just like you know, trying to keep an eye on things, make sure everything's going good. Like, still reading this book.
Understandable.
Oh, before we leave,
Yes.
can we try and find a cart to maybe shorten the travel?
You definitely can. Hold on. Let me pull up my stuff for this town. I don't remember.
I know we couldn't find it last time, but I also wasn't looking particularly hard because we're still trying to get there.
Yeah. Everything's gonna go dark for like 5 seconds. I know it doesn't like it when I drop.
I'll be blind.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to talk with you again.
Towns. You can't buy a cart, but they do have a donkey for sale.
Just a donkey.
A donkey.
Yeah, no, we're not. It's not gonna help right now. Is there like some like town sucks?
Is there like some?
I was gonna ask if there was like any way for me to like make one, but it doesn't matter because I wouldn't have enough. There wouldn't be enough animals to like pull the cart kind of deal.
Yeah.
If it helps, I was planning on taking care of this when we got to my land.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just trying to speed it up in between then and now.
Oh, I hear ya.
Yeah. Whose alarm's going off?
It's outside of Fox's.
Gotcha.
I have no idea. But you know, everyone here is fucking nosy as shit because I looked out the window and I could see like 5 other heads. Boop. We're all
Who's going off? Who's causing trouble?
Fox, you know where we live.
Yeah.
Nothing ever goes on here.
right.
So whenever there's anything, it's like, oh hey, what's going on? You should see my neighbors. I live on a street that's a dead end. that nobody goes down because it's in a part of town that nobody goes to.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody goes down it because it's a dead end except for the people who live here. So every time somebody drives by, every neighbor is at their window like, who the hell's that? What are they doing down this way? Like a
Right?
bunch of dogs. Better not step on my land.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah. But they, other than that, that's all you find. 8 days. Alright, so you begin your travels. Typical, normal. Serena and husband seem to be avoiding each other more than
Yeah.
usual.
We don't speak what happened.
Especially not with where we're going because my dad and brother will kill us all.
Everything's fine.
Everything's peachy.
So, how long have we been out now in total since leaving the capital?
Since leaving the capital, let's do some quick math. So, whoop. 7.
I'm thinking roughly a little bit more than 2 weeks.
And then we spent like 3 days there,
4 days there.
4 days there, and then we went back.
Oh, jeez. 3 weeks.
About
3.
3 weeks, like 18 days. Yeah, 18 days exactly.
Okay. So, almost 3 weeks.
Almost 3 weeks. Let's just, no, it's 3 weeks. 6
3
times.
weeks would be 21. Oh, it's...
There's 6
sorry.
days.
I-
Yeah, 6 days
Yeah,
a
We
week.
spent. Yeah. Oh, there's 6 days in a week here.
Yes.
Okay.
6 days
Well,
a week.
we spent 7 traveling, and then 5 to the tower, and then 4 at the tower, and then 5 back.
Actually, cut that down by 2 days because you took a carriage.
Yeah, we took carriage as half of that.
So it's 16 days.
That's correct.
Almost 3 weeks.
Cool. And then how long were they supposed to be in here for that whole thing?
So see, that is 12-day trek,
7.
and they would have been there for about a week.
I thought they took the longer way around.
They did take the wrong order. You're right. So they went basically towards this, and then went up here. So they would have been like 7 or 8 days. No, that doesn't seem right. I can't math. It would have been 15 days to get there, and which would have been early, and so then they would have had 3 days to prep, and then they would have been there for about a week. So
So it looks like 12 days total for the travel time.
yeah,
So they must have like just gotten there by the time we...
yeah. By the time you got back to this town, they would have just gotten there.
Okay. That's kind of the time frame I'm checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, continue onwards then. So
Okay.
by the time we get to Serena's, we'll be probably meeting them there, right around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just doing the travels, sending the dirt every day.
That's right. Where's my sheet? Nope.
One day I would like to just send like a bug.
A bug.
Yeah,
Random
like,
bug that you find.
Yeah, just a bug we find around along the way.
You're building them in atrium.
Yeah, yeah. Look, I can send a stick here or there.
Some moss.
Okay, well,
I don't know if you made a roll for every single one of these.
I'm just gonna do a random group roll. Do a random group roll for this. And we'll just go with that.
1d100. 68.
Sure. Gotcha. Okay. So you're sending like how many days of dirt, a bug, and how many sticks?
I'm gonna roll a d8.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll 2d8. 13. So divide that up however you like amongst things. So one bug, probably like half a dozen sticks, and then half a dozen piles of dirt.
So you're not just sending them one thing a day, you're sending them multiple things today, this week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Folks just stepping up his game.
Like, between reading the book and it's just like, I haven't sent anything in a minute. Send a thing.
Yeah, like a big piece of tree bark and just carve just thinking of you in it. So,
No. Nothing to tie back to us. They can't prove it was us.
that's true.
If I send thinking of you, they have some sort of, I mean, if they're scrying me this entire time, that's fucking hilarious. Wait till I
Well,
get counter
bright
scrying.
side. If they're trying to scry you, they can only scry you with 99% accuracy.
right.
True.
And maybe they're just very inaccurate.
I mean that's true. Everything in their store has a 1% chance of failing. So
Yeah, but what if they were so unlucky that every time they tried to use something from their store, they got the 1%?
who knows? But yeah, so as you guys have been traveling, you get to the shore of the river. You do know that there is a bridge to cross right. Oh my god, right here?
Yeah.
Is that how you're gonna cross?
I'd imagine so, unless there's like some other faster way across.
Not that you know
I
of.
mean, I don't have wings yet, so I can't do anything about it. And I do say yeah.
Yeah, I just imagine we'll take the bridge. Have we not run into anybody on our travels, or has it just kind of been quiet?
It's been quiet. It's been peaceful. You guys have been getting to talk with each other. Well, your family's been talking. Maybe.
Serena's got Darius.
That's true. You've been talking to
Darius.
Darius. Your
Yeah.
new friend.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine Sam and wife are also talking to Serena here and there.
Yeah.
Just me and husband are avoiding conversation right now.
Yeah. And Falk's just like, whenever he's not doing anything, he's just reading this book about dragon stuff.
Yeah. The Chained Dragon of Fate seems to be very weird in its religion that you can pick up on. Not that any religions aren't weird, but they believe that the world is created from his body and through him. And so, like, they believe that the entire world is built upon a decaying dead dragon.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I think when we stop tonight, I'm gonna pop into the astral plane.
Okay. So you're gonna pop into the astral plane.
I'm giving everybody a heads up this time.
Alright. I have to change the music for that. Because that...
Since Serena doesn't have to sleep, she can baby guard. Or fault guard.
I imagine Falk's just gonna, like, this is during, like, the wind down period before, like, guard shifts.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Not quite, but it'll work. So you pop back into the astral plane. Instead of just popping into a void, this time you pop into a field. You're brushed against these strange silver and purple plants that almost feel like silk against your skin. They're your height, unfortunately, so you do not see much other than these plants that are just absolutely surrounding you.
Mm-hmm.
But they feel like they're touching you, and then it honestly gives you like strange goosebumps in a way, because they feel like silk, but they're like almost feel like they're touching you and like just caressing you. We'll just say it that way. I was trying to avoid that word, but I have another word that I could say.
Does it seem like it's not malicious, but like, does it feel off, or is it just kind of like it's...
Roll insight.
Yeah. Insight is... Wisdom. 6. $24.
You get the more of a sense of curiosity.
Yeah, if it's just like a curiosity, I think I'm just gonna like kind of accept and like reach back, and it's like this is cool. We're not on a hostile terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was waiting for you to continue.
You do hear the sounds of movements, the sounds of like things moving about. Like you can't see anything. All you see is this plant.
Can I kind of push the plant to the side and look past it, or is it like just like encompassing me kind of thing?
You could probably. It's like, think of it like it's really tall, like a wheat field almost.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's about your height, so it's. So you could probably move it about easily.
Yeah, is there any way for me to like just like completely clear it out of my vision, or am I just going to have to keep like moving through this?
You would have to like you could probably like make a path with your arms and kind of see, but like to basically get out of it, you're just gonna have to find some place that's higher, or get stilts.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll start moving through the field. Like, can I look up? Is it like above me is just all these plant life, or is it like
as you're
sky?
you can see, you can look up and see like that, like obviously the heads of the plant, but you also can see the void that you remember seeing before, like the shifting of colors of black and blues and purples.
I can't like float above this anyway.
No,
because I'm okay. So I'm grounded in this astral plane.
at this spot, yes.
Interesting. Yeah, I will. Yeah, just try and find some more elevation somewhere.
You traveling about. Eventually, you would come across a rock that you can easily climb. And you find yourself in just a field of this. And walking about these fields, you see these creatures with strange snout-like faces, but like no eyes, and antlers that go up and curve into strange shapes, none the same.
Can I look around and see what else is like here? Can I see what I'm on?
You can see, as you're just looking about, just chunks of different, like, ground,
Mhm.
just kind of also off into the distance, with, like, different plants and, like, structures on them.
I'm just gonna jump real quick.
Okay?
Does it feel like there's a gravity here?
Uh, you jump, and for a second you don't come back down, but it does bring you back down.
Gotcha. So there is like a lighter gravity. Yeah. What's going on with those creatures?
They just seem to be walking about and eating the wheat field.
How big are they? Would I be able to get on like the back of one or try to?
They're about the size of a deer, so about, what, 4 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you could try to get on the back of them.
Can I grab a piece of this wheat and just kind of like offer it out to him in like a animal handling kind of way?
Yeah, go ahead and roll animal handling.
10.
Good. Alright. Yeah. So I'll say that a littler one will come towards you.
Yeah. Can I investigate this and kind of determine what exactly it might be, or?
You vaguely remember as you were flipping through it, it's one of the depictions of one of the creatures that exist, according to this religion. But
Okay. They don't have any other information on it, I assume, because
it
they haven't
didn't.
seen it.
They haven't mentioned it other than it. They mention it as a descendant of the original world.
Mm-hmm. Can I like denote everything that I can see about this thing,
Yeah.
so I can take it back with me and write it down as soon as I get home?
It definitely seems to be a herbivore. The way it opens its mouth is unnatural in a way where its skin pulls back. Like there wasn't a mouth and then the skin pulls back. But the blunt teeth could definitely tell you as a herbivore as it's eating the plant. It doesn't seem to have eyes, yet can tell where you are.
Some sort of like echolocation kind of. Are they making noises as they do this, or is it just kind of like more of a tremor sense that I can feel?
You don't hear anything, but like if you were to touch it, you can feel like a vibration coming from the creature.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I would reach out and like touch it as a defeat it.
Yeah. It's quite smooth. Like it's smooth and cold. It almost feels like the steel of a blade, but it's a living creature.
Weird. Yeah, is there anything else nearby that would be of interest to me right now, or is it just kind of more of this expanse?
It's all you see in this area is just wheat fields and more of these creatures, and then you can see floating chunks in the distance.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a few more minutes to like finalize everything I know here and then return.
Okay. Everyone at camp, fog reappears. Whoosh.
All right then, and immediately I'm gonna start grabbing a piece of paper, writing down the creatures and the place that I saw.
Yes. Sam will come up to you and be like, "Is it okay to be doing all that?"
I don't know, but
Does it
there's some...
hurt?
No, I don't feel any different, do I? Beyond like it's
No.
a weird sensation of
Yeah, it's like a whoosh
kind of,
and then a
yeah.
whoosh back.
yeah. No, I mean, I feel fine. I didn't see the dragon this time, so, or fate, as it were. I saw the creatures, and I'm gonna basically I'm gonna like draw a sketch of one, write down the description, all that kind of stuff, everything.
How good
Then I
at
looked
drawing
at one.
is Folk?
Yes. What do you want me to use for that? I can roll a check for you.
Roll, I guess, sleight of hand.
Okay. We'll see how good this ends up. 13.
Wouldn't it
What would it
Or
be?
what?
performance? Because it's technically an art.
Technically,
If it's performance, it'll be a 17.
you do pretty well. You do really well. So you have a pretty decent drawing of this creature.
Yeah, so I'll show the drawing and, give the description of what it was. And kind of the feeling of it.
Would Serena recognize anything?
You have not a clue as to this creature or anything.
Okay.
You've never even heard of any of this.
Yeah, this is like completely alien.
It's like your first encounter with a foreign religion.
I'm gonna kind of put this away as well and keep this a little bit closer to the chest. I don't need
You don't need
this to get.
no prying eyes.
Yeah.
My first encounter with a foreign religion was being chained by a giant dragon daddy named Fate.
And there's your TikTok.
What the fuck? This group alone just comes up with like shit off the... Between you guys and Old and the Brash, that just... What the fuck? I feel so bad that the other groups just don't have TikToks, but then how do you compete with this?
You need the players that are just like, yeah, here's some weird shit. Just throw it out there.
They're apparently either on Saturdays or Tuesdays.
Yeah. Just start switching up groups later. Next crossover. Hey, you're now on Tuesdays.
Jesus.
I think Monday crew's the one that's struggling. If Foxy minds us Tuesdays, then it's really gonna get crazy.
I was thinking more of the Thursday crew.
Oh yeah.
Thursday crew's kind of just chill. They just like to poke their nose into places, but other than that, they're just kind of chill.
Yeah, poke their nose into stuff and never commit.
Yeah. They'd just dip their toes in and be like, ooh, that looks shiny. But then they all made characters that wouldn't look into information, and I'm like, you all are dying inside.
You need an investigator.
They do. They'll get there. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Beyond that, I don't know of anything else that I want to mess with right now.
Okay. Um, the travel was quite peaceful as I push.
Oh, wow. This is a map.
Giant Falk.
Giant Falk.
He's bigger than the castle towers.
I just needed a placer token to like, this is where you are. And like your token's just a perfect square, so uh, it got to be you. Yeah,
That's fair.
you see the walls to Serena's home.
I love how the map name is just Serena's Town.
Yeah.
Don't actually have a name for it.
I have a name, but I can't find it, so it might just get a new name.
Alright, Serena, what's the name?
What's the
Let
name?
me check my notes and see if we have something written down. If not, I don't remember. We do not have something written down. I don't
Alright.
know.
Then it is now called Andrasti.
Okay.
Which I will put right here, so you know how it's spelled. There you go.
A town where Serena knows everything.
Yeah, you
Or
can.
everyone.
Well, not everyone, but you do know a
Oh,
lot.
everyone when we get to my home.
Yeah,
Mhm.
everyone when you get to your home.
I'm gonna need NPC names then.
Got you. Don't worry, I got this. But
Alright.
you do
And I gotta
recognize
put
the wall.
I forgot I gotta keep my notes up so I can have my family's names.
I am just gonna let Serena take a lead here.
All right. You were put into the front of the group. As you get
Serena very confidently holds her head up high and starts strutting towards the gates.
okay. Uh, one of the guards will pull you over and be like, "Your business doing in the town?"
I'm assuming they're like looking at a clipboard or something like that.
Yeah.
Look up from your clipboard. In like her most commanding tone she has.
They look up at you, kind of just rolling their eyes. Business in the town.
Name and badge number.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just asking for name and badge number.
Oh yeah.
Why? All I'm asking you is what your business is in the town.
In my town.
In the town, yes.
In my town.
Falk is gonna kind of step in a little bit and it's like, you
I am
don't notice the scales, right?
Many members of the royal family have entered and left this town before.
I am here to visit my father.
At this, the lady will look at you skeptical.
I would like to insight
Okay.
and just like try and get a read on this individual.
Serena's short fuse is slowly burning.
19.
19. She's looking. I mean, obviously, other than the fact that they're annoyed with the situation at hand, they're looking at this person like, who the fuck's your father and why should I care?
What's Serena's last name?
Saranagar.
You don't recognize a member of the Saranagar family.
Listen, I know the Saranagars. I've never seen this person a day in my life. Tablecloth.
I.
Being weird.
What?
I'm gonna hold up my badge. I'm here on behalf of the capital to investigate some matters here.
Name of everyone in your party?
I list down the names.
Write them all down.
Make sure to add all caps on Serena Saranagar. There.
And once again, your name and badge number.
Mhm.
They will sigh and roll their eyes. Irene.
And rank badge. I say badge number because it's, you know, the bit, but
They will say 12, 10, 6, 4.
yep.
They will
Theory. Okay.
release the signal, and then the gates will open and allow you inside.
How long you been in the capital, Serena?
Not that long.
You ever seen this person before?
Highway Fox?
No,
No.
they've never worked at your house or been to your house.
Interesting.
Some of the
Yeah.
local help, I guess.
We'll see. We'll see what else is going on here.
Father will make sure they're properly schooled.
One would hope. One would hope. I'm gonna imagine that this is the Serenigar.
Yeah. So you have
Yeah.
to go into the town just
To go out of the town.
Just to go out of the town. Listen, they're lovely people when you get to know them, but they're very private.
Mm-hmm.
All right, at this one, are we gonna run into the same problem?
You get introduced to a very big individual. This is the Saranagar resident. How may I help you?
There's another one just not looking at me.
No, they're looking at you.
Okay. Who is it?
You know this individual as Bailey.
Bailey? It's me. Is father in?
Mr. Srinagar is currently out. I am under strict orders not to let anyone in.
This is my home.
You can see him start to sweat.
You're refusing me entry into my own home.
Unfortunately, yes. I am under
Where's
strict orders.
Where's Lord Serenigar at?
He is currently went to the capital.
The capital? What were we here for again? Because we were told there was something going on in Serena's hometown.
Yeah, there was a lot
They're
of...
defacing my home.
Yeah.
Home's being... Okay. I'm gonna hold up...
Mother Lux here.
Sorry, I shoved a chip in my mouth the minute you said that. I was like, fuck! He will look at you and say, your mother is currently shopping. I do not know where Lux is gone. Do not tell your mother.
You know I won't.
I'm gonna hold up the writ that I have. You know, the job saying that, hey, here to investigate this graffiti vandalism going on in the city, and maybe he can point me in the right direction.
He will take this and stare at. He will take it and stare at it. That's strange. We haven't had any graffiti in this town.
What?
So where did this come from then?
I am unsure.
Fox, I'm gonna take a moment and detect magic on this writ.
Okay?
Anything pinged?
No. Bailey pings. Like, from the armor to the sword to like some bracers he's wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Serena's going to pull out a letter and a quill and write a brief little note, just letting her mother Adeneth know that she is in town and is currently at the home, but for some reason cannot get in, and then send a letter.
Okay.
Who is signature from? Who sent this letter?
Pulling up my phone. It's saved onto my phone. It just says Conwell.
I'm gonna ask Serena if they know a Conwell.
Hey Fox, do I know a Conwell?
No.
I'm gonna ask Bailey if they know a Conwell.
He thinks for a minute. Not that I'm aware of, no.
Cool. Which way's the guard quarter? Or, you know.
He will... Which building? There's currently 6 buildings.
Who's in charge of the guards? Beyond, not including the guard captain is what I'm looking for.
That would be Lux. I have no idea where he's at.
Lux guard captain? He's a knight captain of the Royal Military.
He dabbles in both.
Okay.
He was given that offer before he became a knight, and no one's taken his spot.
My family's got some pretty big titles falling.
Who would be second in command?
Sorry. Blame cornflakes.
Yep. God damn you, cornflakes.
That would be Arwell.
Where can I find Arwell?
Currently guarding Serena's mother.
Fantastic.
Well, if we wait, they should be here not too long. I did just send Mother a letter.
Fair enough. I guess we'll hang out for a bit. I don't know if there's anything close by in town. Probably want to go grab a meal or something.
Hey, Bailey.
Yes.
Could you please let the staff know to bring some food out for me and my friends while we wait for Mother?
Sure can do. And he will turn, and then he will reach into one of the side buildings, and then he will holler something at somebody. And you will see a smaller elf person just kind of run towards home.
All right.
Serena's showing off her royal privilege.
Fair enough. Paul's just kind of like, all right. I'm not pulling out the book here.
Okay.
I would normally have done that, and I'm like, wait, nope, let's not.
Got it.
I don't want to potentially get in trouble for treason or something.
It takes about 30 minutes before you hear the sounds of a very fast carriage. And a gentleman just pulling the carriage up into front of where you guys are, and a woman bursting out of the carriage and literally tackling Serena. Describe your mother, Serena.
Oh no, I didn't think of descriptions for...
She does not have your red hair. If you want me
Yes,
to...
I know.
I can come up with descriptions for her if you really want me to.
Hold on. Let my brain, I can piece this together real quick.
I believe in you.
So you'll see obviously a tall, slender elf. And, she's gonna be dressed very fine. But also have a both regal yet calming presence about her. Yeah, that's all I can come up with off the top of my head. I didn't think through descriptions for family besides personality wise.
Sounds fun.
And I know she's her personality wise, she's just like, she's the mother of mothers for the town.
Right. She has long brown hair. You can tell she's older, but she has this dark brown hair that is kind of braided at the top and then kind of goes down into like a long straight area, and you can see like a slight crown on her head, not as big as what the royal family in the capital has, but like a little tiara of some kind. She has a good grip on you, Serena. She's like literally smothering you. She has lovely blue eyes.
Serena's laughing and she's gripping her right back, just big as a bear hug.
She's like, "Oh, my baby's come home. Oh, just never leave home again."
I had to do this, Mother. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
And then she'd be like, "Oh, we gotta go inside." Before Bailey could say, "Fuck the order!" Like, and she will grab you and just literally drag you in.
Falk and the family just kind of follow behind.
Alright. You were led inside. The maid staff that was trying to rush to bring food out will see that you're coming in. It's just like, ah! And just kind of following behind you.
Yeah, Falk is gonna, like, kind of grab a grab something off the plate as they're running back.
Okay. You managed to snag like a slice of ham.
Ah, perfect.
Your mother will take you into one of the drawing rooms, and then the maids will just work around it and manage to put like food and stuff.
Missed having this service.
Your mother's like, now we mustn't talk about like how this is going, but we also have your room ready, so we're ready to go back to what things are.
Things are going fine, Mother. We're actually here for you guys.
For us. Oh, you're coming home, yes. Oh, thank God.
Not quite yet, Mother.
But you don't
I have
need
to get
do
through the...
this. You
I
just-
do need to do this. You know I do.
She's just like, but you're a refined young lady. You don't have to do this. You don't need to
If
be
you find
refined.
I'm not so sure, young, I understand, but I'm at the age. I have to do my adulthood. Just like everyone else in the family had to.
It's just a silly tradition. You should stay home where it's safe.
Silly maybe, but tradition is tradition. And if it makes you feel any better, I'm in very capable hands. And Serena will gesture to the group.
Yeah, Serena's been a great kid. Appreciate having her around and learned a lot.
She will just kind of look at you. I'm sure.
Mother, be kind.
But you should be at home. There's so many things that we have for you. It's safer here.
Mother, I know how to defend myself. I am safe. I've already ran into Serafina. I am safe. But what my question is how are you guys doing? Because I've heard there's been problems with vandalism around here. And that's what we're here to investigate.
I don't know what you're meaning. We always take care of ourselves.
I figured, that's why I was surprised when folk here got the commission, but there was still a commission filed nonetheless.
We would never send a commission. No offense.
It doesn't look like it came from you, ma'am. A guy named Cornwell?
I don't know anyone named Cornwell.
And how about the person guarding her? Do they know anything?
He's currently not in the room as he had to go chase after her.
Ah, gotcha.
You will see a mixed elf kind of rush in, very out of breath. How do you move so fast in heels? He's a quite muscular individual.
Mhm.
Before he comes inside. I don't know anyone by the name of Conwell. No one in our ranks are named Conwell.
Speaking of your ranks, you should really school your guards at the gates on the royal family. Especially, what was her name? Irene?
Irene.
To be fair, young lady, you've never once stepped foot out of this area. No one's ever seen your face.
Still,
I will take
my
care
point
of this.
stands.
I will take
Thank
it.
you. I feel so privileged right
I mean, you got a big spread of food in front of you. You got
now. I get to boss people around.
you have a wait staff that's just currently waiting.
Hand and foot on the entire group.
No, just on you.
Oh, just on me. Oh, mother,
Yes, my dear.
I almost forgot. Because I feel like he would have flown away when he's seen the carriage coming. Serena's gonna whistle real quick, and Darius is going to make an appearance. I'd like to introduce you to Darius.
Oh, you made a little pet. That's adorable. I'm sure we can come up with some place for it to stay.
He's just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Dragon so small it can sit on my shoulders.
As like all this is going down, I'm going to send out Sam to see if they can figure out some information.
Sure thing.
About this Cornwell fellow.
Where? Sam. Okay. She just.
And I'm probably gonna send Ore with her. Yeah. I know better, Fox. I know better.
Damn it. Okay. Well.
Is that husband?
That's
Yes.
husband.
Okay.
She pouts as she leaves. Or they pout as they leave.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna send them out without eating, so like.
Well, they'll eat.
Yeah.
They'll pout for other reasons. Yeah, you know way too well.
Yeah. I understand. We're all looking to cause a little bit of trouble.
Right? It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As you guys are eating, your mother is talking about the lessons that you have to be redoing because you've missed so much time, and she is talking about all the shopping we could do.
I would love to do some shopping while I was in town. That actually brings up something I wanted to ask you.
Oh, yes. What can I help you with, my dear, my precious, my baby?
Well, we currently came into possession of some really nice gemstones, and I was wondering if you would allow me to visit the vault to exchange them, so we had money for our journeys.
Oh, of course. And she'll clap her hands and, hold on.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Kenid will come rushing into the room. Yes, my lady. My darling baby has some gems that she needs transferred into gold. Can you please take care of that? Yes, my lady. And he'll offer his hand.
Give me a second, I'm mathing. figure things out on D&D Beyond real quick. Sorry. Because
Fine.
I'm trying to see if it's giving me... Because some things don't make sense, but at the same time... I'm wondering if it's giving me the rounded price of all of them together. Yes, it is.
You just tell me what
Okay.
gems it is.
Oh, 3 rubies, 6 emeralds, 1 diamond, and 2 sapphires. Roughly 28,000 gold worth of gems.
Jesus Christ.
You're the one that gave it to us, Fox.
Honestly, I don't know why I didn't think you would give it back. My mistake. It'll be fine. You said 22,000 gold?
28.
Okay. You will take those, and your mother will yell out, "Make sure you put it in her little trust."
Don't worry, Fox. You know I don't go. I'm not gonna game break for you.
I feel like you could.
Oh, I could. But you know me better than to know I'm going to.
It doesn't. It will take a bit before he comes back.
Sorry, just watching that gold go up as I had it.
Oh, my dear, that reminds me. You got letters from your future suitors.
Oh no. Is this your payback, Fox?
Listen, you're royalty. I had to.
Yeah, Mother, do we have to? I haven't even finished the adulthood ceremony yet. I can't really take a suitor.
Oh, you won't be able to marry him for another couple of years. Besides, you have to pick out who you want. I suggest the ones that will make the cutest babies are very helpful.
But the cute ones are always pompous assholes.
Oh, I know, but so was your father, and look how he turned out. You just gotta shape him into gear, my dear.
Wait, father was a pompous asshole.
Well, all men are when they're younger.
Fair.
Falk kind of gives a look to his wife.
She just kind of smiles at you. Listen, you just gotta learn how to tame them and ring them in. It ain't that hard. With your beauty, you'll be able to storm the world. Now.
If I want to burn the world.
Now, the Monfads have 3 sons. They have Diladin, he's a bit older than you, but they also have their son Win, who's about your age, but if you want to wait a couple more years, Alwyn also could be a good typing for you.
I think Falk is going to try and sneak away at this point.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth as you do.
Oh, he's not being stealthy about this at all.
He's just like, I don't want to be in here.
You got this, Sorina.
You got this. It'll be fine.
Yeah, he and wife are gonna politely excuse themselves.
And she will let you guys exit as she will turn back to Sorina. Now the Diladons, they have their 2 sons. Now I know Donoric is older.
I'm not gonna be with some old man.
He's only like 20 years older. As you guys are like, alright, so what are you guys doing?
I wanted to have that only 20 reaction, but then I had to think about things for a second, and it's like, with Serena's blood, elves live to be like, what, around 900? and the dragons don't have a limit,
Yeah.
and Serena's somewhere between 900 and infinite for how long she can live, so when it comes to it, it's like, okay, 20 really isn't that much.
At this age, yes, but
Yeah, at this age, yes, but in the long scheme of things,
Right.
somewhere down the line, she could be 1500 years old.
Alright, so what are you doing, Falk? As I feel like sitting on the suitor conversation anymore will drive people crazy.
I think Folk is just gonna kind of like low key explore the manor.
Awesome. It's lavish.
Mhm.
It is. There is stuff happening everywhere as lots of maids are running back and forth and cleaning, and you can see a couple of handmen who are just running back and forth with certain deliveries and stuff. It is way too big and way too much. You could easily get lost if you didn't have a good memory.
Mhm.
There's sitting rooms upon sitting rooms. There's a big room for, you assume, more company. You can find the dining room, which is large. You can find the stairs that go upstairs. You can see the secret door that a lot of the maids and stuff are coming out, which you would assume would be the servants' quarters.
I'm just gonna kind of, I guess I'll roll a stealth check just to kind of. I'm gonna do like a social stealth kind of thing. Like I'm just gonna be a part of the environment.
Okay.
Is kind of more the intent than like actually trying to sneak off anywhere.
Okay. So you're just kind of trying to blend in, like, I'm fine. Everything's fine here.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what you may. You may just still like roll a stealth for that,
I guess. I think
or
that.
more of a performance.
Yeah, roll performance, yeah. I mean, that should be easy for you. Let's see about your wife, though.
That is a nat 20 plus 6. 26.
A 26.
Yeah.
No.
I know she's not going to be able to do anything close to that.
No. So your wife did roll a 1.
And she has a -1.
She has a -1. So she is not blending in very well.
Loudly just crashes into something, and it's just kind of like, I think at this point, she kind of we both have the understanding of he's going to be the distraction, and I'm going to go do my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's going to make a scene of it.
She's being her and just talking to people and not basically distracting and just getting in people's ways and stuff. I don't see her crashing or causing a ruckus per se, but she is just not fitting in with the vibe going on.
Yeah, no, she's very much, you know what, hey, I know you gotta go do your thing, I'm gonna go do mine, and I'll be the distraction for you kind of deal.
Yeah.
I think Falk wants to try and get into like some sort of quarters or like important place that he can, just to like look around.
Okay. I mean, you're not really being perceived. You're not really, no one's really paying attention to you. They are paying attention to your wife. You do, exploring the bottom floor, you can definitely find the servants' quarters. Not really something important in there, but going upstairs, you do come across a couple of rooms. You see family rooms. There's one room that has a bunch of gifts and stuff in it. Don't know what's happening in there.
Oh no.
So entering
Sorry, what was that room again?
it had a bunch of gifts and stuff in it. Like it's a bedroom, but it has like a bunch of gifts and stuff, kind of in the middle of the room and on tables. And then there's like it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
I hope you're prepared for that, Fox, because I'm definitely opening those before we leave.
Okay, I got you. You do come across a study.
Yeah, I think I'll sneak into the study and go from there.
All right. It's a nice dark wooded study. It has the bookshelves, which are all just kind of wrapped around the walls, and like they kind of have like little cutouts for the windows to kind of help air the room out. A nice solid desk.
Thing of interest in here. I'm gonna take my time and like investigate a little bit.
You can see they have like a big crest hanging from one of the walls behind the desk. It is Sorina's family crest. Hold on, I have to pull it up.
Just wondering if I do this now or if I wait. Yeah, why not? Let's detect some magic.
Okay. So the things, the lighting in the room pings as magical, which is not a surprise. There's something in the desk that pings as magical.
Yeah, I'll go over to that. And can I open the desk?
Most of the drawers are easy to open, but the one that's pinging for the magic is locked.
I'm gonna give it a shot to maybe... Does it seem like something I could maybe force open somehow?
It doesn't seem... You don't... Sure.
Okay. Yeah, can I just do an investigation check on it?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll investigation.
18.
18. You can tell that it is manually locked, but you can also tell there is like a magical presence around the lock as well, which almost blended in with the magical ping. So you didn't see it at first. So you would assume that not only is it physically locked, but it's magically locked as well. It is very solid against, like, it's pushed, like the drawer doesn't seem to have a handle per se, just the keyhole, and it's very flush against the wood. So like there's no way to like try to grab it and try to wiggle it.
I cast knock.
Okay. Cool. I need to look up.
What knock does?
No.
What happens when I set off this trap? This obvious trap?
Alright, so you manage to open the door. It just pops open as you do that, as well as the sounds of an alarm. A sound of ringing fills the entire room.
Yep. I snatch the book and it's not a book, it's what's in there.
There's a book in there, ironically. There's a book there, and there's several other, like, wrapped things in there.
Mm-hmm. Is there anywhere in this room that I can hide?
Roll... What, investigation?
Sure.
Steps are running towards, the office.
23.
23. Trying to think of everything that's in this room. There.
Oh, sorry. I've got an idea.
Okay.
I would like to go into the astral plane.
You're like, gone. Serena, from your point of view, you're talking with your mother. She's talking about all these suitors, and some of them are quite older than you, and some of them are quite younger than you. And then an alarm. What?
I would also like to grab the stuff out before I vanish out.
Okay, so you grab everything that was in there, and you're like, huh! Got it. As you're sitting with your mother, an alarm rings out, which causes panic, and you can hear guards just swarming in. Like, you knew that there were guards in your home, and there always has been, but until this point, I don't think you realized how many are actually in this place, or where they are most of the time. But you can hear their heavy footsteps launching somewhere.
Would Serena be able to guess 2 and 2 on what had happened?
Roll insight.
That is a dirty 20.
Alright. You may or may not know of some kleptos currently in your home.
Serena's just going to sigh deeply.
Is she sighing about the alarm or about the suitors?
Both.
Yeah, both. But she's going to, let's just put the suitor talk on hold. I'll take care of this.
No. Your mother grabs you and pushes you down. The guards will take care of this. I'm not gonna
Mother.
No. You are perfectly safe here. And she will, like, cup your face. Like, no. My precious girl is not gonna dirty her hands with this.
It's not...
Fuck, as you're in the...
Can-
Yes.
Serena's going to cast message. Wait, let me...
Are you gonna try and send me a message?
Yes, I was gonna try to.
I don't know if it'll work.
But Serena doesn't know that you're in the astral plane.
Fair.
But, pretty much just that you better not get caught.
You do not get this message, folk. Being in astral plane, you cannot receive messages in a plane that you are not in.
I'll also send it to... Which one is it, wife?
Wife.
I'll also send it to wife as well.
I think wife is just in the middle of, like, chatting up, like, the chefs.
Yeah, she has managed to make her way to the kitchen, and then she hears the alarm, and then she's contemplating which one of my idiots did this.
Well, considering Falk sent Sam and Ore out.
That's true. Yeah, she's just like, ah. Just debating on what the situation entails for her to do.
They are able to reply, by the way.
Yeah.
I think in the
It's
middle
not
of it, she's
me.
just like,
What?
wasn't me.
Wasn't me. And she's making her way towards where everyone's rushing.
I think she's got her own weapon to, like, help out.
Yeah.
Like, she's gonna play the part of helping out.
Yeah. Yes.
I
down to the
appreciate we have
astral
established that Falk is a bit of a klepto at the same time as...
plane. All of you are kleptos.
Which
So-
room was he stealing from again?
Your father's office.
Oh, dude, you're so dead if you get caught. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, incredibly. Incredibly.
Sir, this is going. If you get caught, this is going to take a lot of talking from Serena.
It's a good thing I'm really good at talking.
You're invited. You're invited into the family that runs the Fomorian military, and your first thought is, "I'm going to steal from the Knight Commander's office."
I just want to know what's in there. This could be a bigger mystery than we know.
I know, but still. Oh.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to check something. Alright, but yeah, everyone's rushing towards the office.
I am on the astral plane.
You were on the astral plane. You decided, oh shit, maybe this is a bad idea. Steal things. Whoop! Use your new cloak to blap to the astral plane. You find yourself on a rock that's not the same one that you were on before, and it has the ruins of what looks like a tower.
Similar to the tower we had been to previously?
No,
Different tower.
different tower.
Fantastic. Can I look at the stuff I've gotten?
Alright. Yes, you can. You little klepto. You have a book.
Fantastic.
A lovely leather book, as I have to pull up more shit.
If there's nothing else, Fox, I will get into trouble and I will cause the plot to happen.
You have, unwrapping one of the things that you have, a iron flask.
Okay.
It's an iron bottle with like a little brass stopper to it.
Mm-hmm.
You also have, hold on, as I go and, because that's not saved on my phone. That's actually saved on my, oh my god. You have, I never thought, I'm glad I came up with stupid shit for Serena's house, but at the same time, I never thought I would have to be doing this.
Stupid shit for what now?
Like, just filling up random
You
stuff.
went robot flex.
Oh, fuck you. Like, there's different, I filled up different stuff and random items in random rooms. I never really thought I would have to use them, but, like, I got paranoid, so therefore, here we are.
Just put random stuff in a room. Who would steal it?
Oh man, I wonder who.
Not the klepto.
Not the klepto.
Is that what you did? Is that how I ended up with all those gemstones, Fox?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I know you had walked away at the moment, Dad, but we have 28,000 gold now.
Oh, fantastic.
As I said, I planned on taking care of the carriage when we got to Serena's home.
Oh man.
Alright, so you have 3 spears in there. One looks like it seems to have a sandile in it.
Okay.
The second one is it is a blue sphere, and it seems in gold. You can and carved into it a little bit is the what are they called? What are they called?
Don't know.
The things that you wait.
Insignias?
No, the you Libra symbol. Scales.
Ooh,
Scales?
Scales.
Okay.
scales. Okay.
In gold, there you see it's the scales in the spear,
Mm-hmm.
and another one is a blight blight or bright blah. It's a light blue in color, and then it fades into like a tannish brown.
Okay.
And those are the items that you have. You also have the family seal.
Oh. Oh. Huh. What's in the book?
All right. In the book is a bunch of ledgers of money that they have and where it's going, where they're getting it from, the port, what money they're getting from the ports, and what money they're sending out for various things.
Mm-hmm. Does it all look up to snuff? Like,
I mean, it all looks very proper and legal. It's notarized. It has all like little tiny side date things. You can see like little indications of like Lux's birthday or Serena's birthday,
aw.
and how much they spent on each event.
Okay.
I'm curious what that amount is.
Yeah, way too much. Way too much. More than what you got recently.
I'd imagine so.
Yeah, like the money scale is listed in platinum. That's how much money it is, which is like 1,000 gold pieces.
Yep. How many platinums?
100 platinum
Oofa.
for Serena's last birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything looks legal. Everything looks correct.
Dragons do everything big.
But yeah. What
Yeah,
next?
I think Falk is just gonna spend some time going over his ledger.
Okay.
And just like, I think he's at the point where he's like, if I head back now, I'm fucked. So I have to kill some time in the astral plane.
Yeah, yes you do. Alright, so you're going over the ledger. Everything looks about the par. You can definitely tell they started increasing in money spent when the first child was born, and then even more when the second child was born, and even more when Serena was born.
Yep. And then just I'm gonna kill some time in the tower and figure out what's going on with that as well.
Okay. One second.
You can come back to me.
Yeah, we'll come back to you, Serena. As you're dealing with your mother doting on you and telling you not to get your hands dirty, and you hear from wife. You don't hear from Falk, but you hear from wife, wasn't me. It doesn't take long before Arwen will come in and be like, someone seems to have broken into your husband's office and stolen very valuable information. Ma'am, we will be on the hunt for said individual. What you doing when you're hearing this, Serena?
Perhaps you should check the perimeter.
I already have men on it. They're even scouring the town as we speak for your friends, just in case.
Okay.
I gotta turn this song down.
Wait, for my friend. They don't know it was him.
Friends. Because you had two friends that
Oh.
left.
Yeah, in case they were in danger.
Sure, we'll go with that.
That's what I'm gonna hope it is.
But yeah. And he's talking about the home having to be on lockdown for a while. A message has been sent to your father and your sister.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And they have sent out a message towards Lux. And hopefully, they have not heard whether or not he will be on his way back.
Well, my family has besides Serafina, my family has a hard time answering letters apparently. So
You should ask your mom about those letters.
I planned on it. We've got a bit to be here for. I'll get to it. Did they just announce that the letters were sent out?
What?
Did they just announce that the letters were sent out for contact?
Oh, they didn't say letters.
Or
They said they were messaged.
yeah. So that little little thing I said right there about how my family clearly has trouble answering.
Oh, I'm talking
So
about. We sent you letters.
we'll make that in character.
Okay. Your mother will say, we sent you a bunch of letters.
I never got a single one. Where did you send them to?
Oh, we sent them to your sister.
How long ago?
Well, we received your first letter.
Oh, right after?
Yes.
She's gonna get it. I will have to check with her so I can get those. I have not received them.
Oh, my poor baby. You didn't get to read all the lovely things I wrote for you. I'm so sorry. And she'll give you a hug. I know all of this is like so horrible right now, but I promise it'll be all good. The guards will make sure whoever stole your father's things will be punished.
What's horrible, Mother?
Oh, this whole situation, being away from home and traveling with those vagrants. No offense.
First off, those vagrants have been very kind to me, and I have been learning a lot from Mr. Falk. Secondly, the travel has been rather enjoyable. Not too fond of sleeping on the ground, but other than that.
Upon hearing that, your mother's like, sleeping on the ground? My baby doesn't need to sleep on the ground. Oh my goodness. It's okay, I will take care of everything. You'll never have to sleep on the ground again.
Oh no, what are you planning?
I don't know. What does the fox say? Ding 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 ding. Hi, Falcon. Sorry. You're just getting smothered by your mother, and she's ordering maids about and telling them to get different things taken care of. Falk.
Mm-hmm.
After deciding you have all these things and stashing them in various coat pockets, you enter this tower. It's old, it's rugged, it's definitely falling apart. The stones are very just kind of slightly semi-collapsing. The first floor just reveals nothing but an empty space. The second floor reveals like an old desk that seems to be like it's like the one legs have broken, so it's like making a teepee in shape as it's on the ground. Various things strewn about, quills and various different knickknacks, nothing hanging as magical.
Mm-hmm. It's just kind of like an abandoned tower.
Yeah.
Can I see outside of this?
Yeah. There's various holes or windows that you can look out.
I'm just gonna kind of look out and see what's out there.
Roll perception.
Oh, jeez. I'm glad I took observant. That's a 14. I've got a passive of 21 if you want me to take that instead.
No, it works. Looking out, you can see various more chunks of rocks, all just kind of floating haphazardly in various ways. Some floating kind of diagonal to the way that you see the world currently, some floating upside down. All just kind of going and blending in. You can see creatures of different types slithering through the skies and between these rocks. Some of them
I have not.
What?
I have not seen Fate at all since the first time, right?
No.
Okay. So just creatures slithering throughout the space between.
Yes.
Yeah. I think after Fault feels like it's been like an hour and a half. And whatnot. He's gonna just like take a deep breath, make sure everything's in his pockets, like stowed away, and then move back.
Okay. Booping back, as you appear behind the desk. Hold on. Okay. You poof back in. You can hear some people leaving the room. As you do that. And one person turning, hold on, wait a minute.
I think Falk is gonna like mess up his hair a little bit, make himself look a little more disheveled, and just go like, ugh, ugh. Look like he's like took a beating.
Okay.
You want me to roll performance?
Yes, if you could, please.
Yeah. It's a 16.
A 16.
Sorry, hold on. Let me double check something real quick.
Okay.
Bulk beat himself up some for the effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Falk's just like, I feel like even in the astral plane, he had a semi-plan, so he just kind of, okay, I can do this. Bam! This isn't the first time.
Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to double check my silver tongue. It doesn't apply to performance.
Okay. Someone will come behind one of the guards.
Ugh. Jeez.
Who are you?
I'm Falk. I'm an investigator. He was Serena. I don't know what happened. I just heard the noise. I came in. Something sucker punched me, and I don't know what the heck happened here.
Call the commander. And then some other guards will come, and he will.
Is this guy looking at me the entire time?
Yeah.
As soon as I have a moment that he's like, I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry about that. What's that? He's gonna kind of point in a direction.
Okay, he'll look.
As he turns, I'm gonna just kind of like toss the ledger and to the side, like on the ground and like, away.
Okay. What? He turns back. I don't see nothing.
Oh, I thought, it's my head. I apologize.
He'll pull you out from behind the desk and set you up against the wall as Arlen comes in.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Where have you been?
I got sucker punched, and that was the last thing I know. I just woke back up. I am lying through my fucking teeth. I have
Roll
a minimum of
deception.
16. I have a minimum of 16.
Minimal 16.
Still could get higher.
Still could get higher.
Sorry, a minimum of 14.
Could still get higher.
Yep. 23.
Arwen will look at you. If you've been knocked out, where have you been? Because you haven't been in this room. We've searched this room top to bottom.
The fancy cloak I got on, it takes me away if I get hurt, and then it pops me back.
Get him out of here. And the guard will grab you and take you out of the room.
Absolutely. Are they restraining me anyway?
No. Well, they do have you by. Well, you're currently being lifted off the ground. Because you're only 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
Just kind of grabbed you by your arm, and you're just kind of going, wee.
I think as I think my wife, I don't know where she would be at this point.
Yeah. I think she was ushered away. She would have been pacing down the stairs because she was unable to enter the office.
Mm-hmm.
What will she do upon seeing you?
I think she's gonna run and try and grab me and like pull me into a hug.
All right. The guards will let her
my
do
darling. Yeah. Have they brought back Sam and Ore yet?
They have brought back your husband. Sam has slipped away.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna like hug my wife tight, and as I'm hugging her, I'm gonna kind of slip one of the slip the beads into like her pockets.
Okay.
It's like, oh, I missed you so much. I'm so sorry. It just got away from me.
The guards will lead you guys into the same room that Sorina's currently in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Serena, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too. It sounds like there was quite a bit going on.
Yeah, I heard that alarm go off while I was just looking through the manor and ran in and got sucker punched.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
I'll make sure the guards do a better check to make sure the perpetrator is caught.
I can
Absolutely.
feel like she's saying that as she's staring directly at you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he knows that it was definitely a fuck up, and he's just doing his best to. Maximize the just little guy energy he has.
Just a little guy. Your husband will eventually come into the room, and eventually they will find Sam. And Sam will come into the room, annoyed.
Yeah. As Sam comes in, I'm gonna go give them a hug, and quietly whisper, or reach into my pocket and hide the thing in there.
Which thing?
The seal. That's the last piece of thing I would have on me from.
Alright. She will note that and just whoop, very easily.
Yeah. Literally just getting all the evidence off of me.
Alright. It doesn't take long, and the guards will look at your mother and say, your sister has asked us to relay a message, and that she wishes you to not stay in the home for the time being.
Me?
She's looking at your mother.
Oh.
She fears we have not found any evidence of said perpetrator, and Arwen will do a glance over at Falk for a minute. We are currently still investigating, but as safety of your family is top priority, we suggest you staying somewhere else for the time being. Your daughter has offered you to come visit the capital. It's a lovely time of year for that.
God damn it. I just had a new thought, and I'm so mad at myself for it.
Oh, what was your new thought?
The problem box.
You could have sent that stuff away in the problem box.
Yeah. I would have sent it to the shop.
It's all the shop's fault. They did it.
It's the shop's fault. I don't know how they did it, but they did it.
Please don't send my family's spending ledger to a shop.
No. The ledger's back in the room.
Okay.
Yeah. The ledger was the first thing I got rid of.
Yeah.
I slid it off to the side corner. The orbs are all with wife, and then Sam has the seal.
Yeah. I can't believe you're just... I can't believe this is the scenario we're in right now. This is not how I thought this was gonna go.
This is not how I thought this would go either, but here we are.
It's just like, I mentioned the magic. Nope, we're not listening, okay? All
Oh
right.
no, I 100% figured out what it was. I'm like, this is an obvious trap. We're rolling with it.
It's like, this is an obvious trap. I'm gonna set it off.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Okay.
I wanted proof that Serena's family is like a solid family.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what this was all for. It was not for whatever riches might be in there.
I'm not gonna be able to open all my presents now, am I?
No.
I got some presents for you. You're fine.
You could have had. They're probably worth so much.
But yeah,
Now-
Arwen will grab you, Falk, to have a conversation.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he'll make sure everyone stays behind. Wanna explain yourself?
I explained myself. I got knocked out when I went to go investigate the alarm.
Okay. What did you see?
I didn't see anything. Like I said, I was sucker punched as soon as I walked in the room.
You expect me to believe that?
My word. You're free to investigate all you want on me. Look, he even just starts pulling the stuff out of his pockets and just laying it on the table. Like, feel free. Look at everything I have on me.
It seems suspicious that a ledger was disappeared and reappeared the minute we find you.
I don't know what to tell you.
So, how far back do I have to look before I find something interesting in your past?
Depends on what you classify as interesting. I was a adventurer once upon a time. We retired. I've been working for the city for a couple decades now as an investigator. You can look up my history. Hell, you can ask Serafina for it.
I've known quite a few adventurers in my day. I know some of them have sticky fingers.
It's what it is sometimes. But it wasn't me. Can I do an investigation check on Arwen and see what all they would have on them?
You can.
$22.
I pull up Arwen. They have basic guard armor. They have, obviously, their sword off to their side. You can see, like, attached to the sword is like a little a little
Charm?
charm. It's poorly crafted, but
Mhm.
uh,
I'll point that out specifically. Like, is that a charm from a kid? Family?
it doesn't matter in the situation.
I mean, look, we're both on the same side here. I'm not trying to hurt anybody, hurt anything. Honestly, I'm here to help, if nothing else.
I don't trust you. I can't piece things together yet. But I don't trust you.
You might not be able to piece things together, but I sure can.
No, thank you.
Huh? Well, your loss.
I hope I
No.
never see you again. And if you do get caught one day, I will know that at least I was right. So either get better, or one day turn yourself in. And he will walk out of the room.
Falk will just kind of crack a little smile.
It isn't long before a bunch of guards will start to begin ushering you all out of the homestead.
Mm-hmm.
I want to open my present.
It's too dangerous. They'll be there when you come back.
I get to invent a culprit now.
Maybe we have one.
I think we have one.
Jesus.
Just out of character ideas. If dude hasn't fixed things with his lady yet.
No. No. I like them.
Oh, I thought you were threatening him. I figured you'd be
No.
up for punishing him.
No, folks, just like, I want this to work out. This is cute and adorable. I want this.
Yeah. Falk is very much on the side of love. My plot out of character was I'm gonna figure out some way to pin this on Seta.
You want to pin it on Seta Longbow? It's not the way I
Yeah.
thought you were going to take it.
Cause like, who else could I pin it on? I can pin it on the item shop. I don't know how they would have managed to do it, but one of those two is my idea.
Okay. Your mother will ask if you would come with her to the capital.
What do you think, Falk?
Yeah, we might as well head back.
Alright.
Apologies for not being able to catch the perpetrator.
We can see a lot of the maids are loading up a carriage for your mother and you.
If we have a quiet moment, I would like to get with Sam.
Yep.
I'm gonna hand Sam like some. Do I still have any of Seta's letters?
No.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I don't. I can forge some stuff myself. I'm pretty sure, right? It's just like what, performance, or is that gonna be?
It's a forgery, which is more sleight of hand.
I'm gonna attempt to like mimic Seta's writing style.
Okay.
And then just like uh yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do that, and then I'm gonna have Sam do it in another style,
Okay.
like more stylized writing. And then I would like to problem box the Sam's letter. Uh can I put it inside the book, the ledger?
You left the ledger back in the room.
Right,
Oh,
right. Can
okay.
I problem it into
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
ledger? Yeah,
Roll
I want
for
to
it.
do that. 36.
All right. Okay. So you're off to the side doing that. A second carriage has been pulled up and is loaded with a couple of supplies and stuff.
With that first letter, I would like to use mending to erase everything off of it.
Okay. You do so.
And then I would like to send a message to Sorina to have her subtly mission to somebody. Maybe you guys should check the ledger, see if there was anything in it.
Are we in the carriages yet?
I'm sending a message.
I know. I was just asking if we were in the
Oh.
carriages yet.
Not yet.
Because if I'm near Arwen, I could fit that into conversation, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Say Serena's getting details as to what's going on, trying to figure out what all they know.
For the most part, Arwen has been talking to your mother, has mentioned what things they have checked and what things have been loaded into the carriages, and he has not once mentioned anything that has been taken.
Well, I'll ask him. I'll ask him what was taken from Father's room. We'll need to know, because we'll need to put this into investigation as well. We were already here investigating the home. We'll add it to our ongoing.
I understand that you wish to help, young lady, but do not worry.
It was not a question.
May not be a question, young lady, but as I've known this family very well, and you have known me very well, know that I have your best interest at heart, and all information has been passed on to your older siblings and your father. They are the ones that will handle the situation.
I will hold my hand up for a brief moment. While with my other hand, I will take out Seraphina's sending stone. And I will send a message to her.
Okay.
Please give me a list of what was taken or attempted. I need to know. Please help me with this. And I'm making it very visibly obvious that I've got a sending stone in my hand and everything.
Okay. Arwen is nonchalant about it. How would your sister respond?
Her little sister is asking for help and actually being polite about it. I figure she'd know that it's necessary at least.
It's like, there's two modes that she wants to do, and I don't know which one she would go with.
Evens, odds, Fox.
Evens odds, evens are odds, evens are odds. will respond. They stole priceless artifacts, the family seal, and a book about our money.
Serena will place the sending stone back into her pocket. Then look back over to Arwen. Perhaps you should check the ledger, see if maybe any evidence was left behind, any handprints, anything like that we could go off of.
I will do my best, young lady. Do not worry. I always do.
That felt like a power move.
A little bit, a little bit. Fox, I would also like to place the seal into the problem box.
Where are we sending this seal?
I would like to return to the drawer.
Okay. Boop. Alright, cool. Roll for
64.
it, please. 64.
Six.
Thank you. Alright.
Yep.
Alright, and you guys are ushered into carriages. You are ushered into the same carriage as your mother is, Serena. And the rest of you are
I
ushered
figured.
into a nice-ish carriage.
Mm-hmm. Is it just the family in there?
Yes.
Nobody else?
Nobody.
Fantastic. As we're moving, I would like to go over to Life and retrieve the orbs and identify them.
Sure thing. The first thing as you're doing that, your wife is, what were you thinking?
Shh. It's okay, honey. Just trust me. Trust me on this. And I give her a kiss.
She just gives you a look. Alright.
At first, I was halfway expecting a response like, trust you, but then I figured, oh, the folk has probably done this before, so they're probably used to him.
She knows that he's done this before, but she also knows that there's people listening.
Yeah. Falk also, like, the other two have also done things like this. Sam and Ore have also done things like this. And she is the moral center of the group, but the vow is family. So anything to protect the family.
Okay. The one orb that has a sanddial in it.
I'll be right back. One moment. I'm sorry.
It is called. It basically allows you to cast haste on yourself or on others. I didn't.
Haste orb.
You can cast it on yourself or on others. It's the spell haste.
Yeah, it's an orb of haste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I came up with a name for it, so it's fine.
Go fastball.
Fastball? Sure, we'll call it fastball.
It's the fastball special.
Fastball special. The other spear you have is called Fate.
Oh.
Cosmic power radiates from the target in an aura no larger in size than the whatever. Basically, this here. I will.
Send me the link to the thing.
I don't have a link to the thing. I'm just gonna send you the blurb.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay.
And then the last one is called telekinesis. You can lift and move objects through magic.
Roll telekinesis.
When you first gain the telekinesis sphere, you gain the catch, levitate, and projectile spear abilities. This one has the page.
I want to do something wild.
Oh my god, you're gonna do something more wild than you already have? Sure. What are we doing?
I would like to send the telekinesis sphere to, what's his name?
Back, sorry.
You're fine.
I miss anything?
We're talking about the magical items he stole.
I would like to send the telekinesis sphere to Sada.
To Sada?
Yeah.
So you just kind of drop it into the box? Ooh. Gone. You haven't heard from him in a while, so
Yeah.
Which is surprising.
they forgot. It's fine.
Well, we're sending them gifts now.
They've been very distracted.
They haven't talked to us since we sent them the sending stone.
You know,
Like, here, we're gonna make communication easier for you, and then they just stopped communicating.
he got cold feet, okay?
I figured it was something like that.
If I just drop something in the box and I just send it without a location, what happens?
You don't know.
I would like to place a piece of paper into the box and attempt to send without location.
Okay. You do so.
It's gone, it's moved.
You open the box back up, and it's still in there.
Okay. That's what I needed to know.
So, you have the box now?
Yeah, I've had the box for a while.
Okay.
Like,
You
you've
want
got
me
the...
to keep...
Yeah, you've got the sending stone, I've got the box.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of where to send the other 2 orbs to.
What do the other 2 do? I heard the haste one.
The one orb has a cosmic power. I sent the telekinesis orb already. That got sent to Sada.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That one allows you to, like, levitate, throw things back. All kinds of fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll send the haste. Oh, shit. Where do I send the haste orb to? Problem is, like, we don't know enough people
To disperse evidence off of you? Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to send the haste orb to the jail cell that that Seta was in is still underwater.
Yes.
I would like to send into the room just above that. The one we fished into. Or we fished from.
Okay. Yeah, it's gone.
And then... I don't know what to do with this fate orb. Like, it's such a weird object.
What is it?
It's a fate sphere. Cosmic power radiates from the target. It's in the Discord channel.
Okay.
It's a weird thing.
It was a weird thing. Yeah, you're right. The thing I was like, no one's gonna get this or take.
Like, I don't even know what to do with it. It's such a weird thing. Because what's a consecration ability? Is it like from the spell Consecrate?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'll return that one to the desk.
Okay. So you return that one to the desk. You return the
Telekinesis to Sada and Haste Orb to Setas, to the cell above Setas.
Okay. Let me write this down.
It feels like we're playing a very different game right now.
Was it the game we were supposed to be playing?
Nope. Not at all.
Whose fault is that?
It's always my fault.
I'm just sitting here like I had plans and I'm like looking at all my plans going, whoosh.
I am 100% the player that will make a DM throughout their plans.
Oh. No, my headphones, come back. Ah, shit.
Did you just facepalm so hard your headphones flew off your head?
Yeah.
I've done my job.
I smacked my face and leaned my head back, and it just went, and it was down there. I was just like, oh no.
I'm wondering if I've caused Fox's eye to twitch at all. That's like...
It's fine. I'm just gonna have to find a way to get back at you. Alright. I feel like we're going to end it for here because I don't know how to continue it from here.
That's very fair.
I'm just like, I don't know how to track this right now.
You broke Fox so much we had to end game.
Well, to be fair, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and I thought we were gonna go somewhere else, and now we're not going that way, so I'm like, oh shit, I had to figure out what's this way. Alright, it's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's great! Oh, I have a week to plan this. I have a week to plan this!
I have, injected more chaos into the game than Fox was prepared for.
I got this. It's fine. I will get you packed for this. It'll be fine. Anywho.
You can try.
Thank you guys so much for watching this. I know it went very chaotic here, but it's fine. If you want to follow us, you can go ahead and hit the follow button. I do all kinds of fun streams. If you want to go ahead and follow us on the Discord, you can see all kinds of shenanigans that we're up to. If I can spell, this would be great.
I'd just like to say,
Yeah.
Kind of funny that the self-proclaimed chaos god can't handle chaos.
I can handle chaos. I just don't know logically where to go from here. Because all of a sudden, like, what I had planned just went out the window, and what is going on in other places of the world just kind of went blank for a second, going, what? There's so
Oh
much.
yeah, I've sown chaos.
It'll be fine. It's
You should be
great.
proud of me.
I am
Be
proud of you.
Fox.
I am proud of you. I'm also just slightly distraught because I'm like, okay. I'm concerned how things are gonna play out later. It'll be fine.
Now there's this.
Now there's this problem that I have to deal with later. It'll be fine. But yeah, if you want to follow me on my socials, go ahead and click over here. I post YouTube videos every Monday and Thursday, and I do post a lot of shenanigans and videos ahead of time over on the Patreon. If you want to buy any other things that I got stuff on my Ko-fi. I did not spell that right.
Kofo! Visit the Kofo, everybody!
Kofo.
The Ko-fi, I got pins and keychains. They're cute, they're adorable, they're precious, just like me.
I've got some toe beans. They're great.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have fun. And I will see you next week for more Samurai.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Take care, friends.
Bye! Have a beautiful time!